Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of All-Star Tower Defense, where today we'll be showcasing Makunouchi Ippo, or as he's known in this game, Box. Oh yeah. I love Box. So he costs 500 to put down, so we're gonna put him down. I recorded this earlier, but I had the Fire Rage orb on him because that's what I normally give him. And I decided, you know what, let me actually re-record this without the Fire Rage orb on him, because that increases his attack by a lot when you first put him down. So, yeah, I took that off of him, because it gave inaccurate damage calculation. So, yeah, I took it off him, and now we have accurate damage numbers, so yeah, there you go. His attack animation for now is going to be putting out the boxing ring, then going left and right, doing a left jab, a right jab, and then an uppercut. So nothing really special right here. We're on Planet Namek because there's no Ippo stages, or what I know of. And even if there was, I'm nowhere near them, and Namek is just easy. I always do my videos on Namek anyway, so yeah, we're gonna do them here. And this just makes everything easy, okay? No complaining. So his first upgrade is just gonna increase his damage, nothing crazy here. Costs 450, which we should get here. He has a cone AoE for whatever reason, I don't really get it, but you know what, it benefits me, so whatever. We can get his first upgrade, $450, boom. Doesn't really, it just gives him more damage, and his next upgrade is also just even more damage, so yeah, okay. He's gonna do freaking 7,000 damage at his next upgrade to enemies with 40 health. And even if I was doing the stage that I'm at now, which is like stage 70, Magic City, he would still be one-shotting without any upgrades, because All-Star Tower Defense is just damage creep. There's no strategy for this game. You just put down any recent unit that just came out, you just win. Okay, that's what this game is. So I don't really like this game, but they released Ippo during like a Christmas thing, so he was a present unit, and I had no idea he released, and I didn't get him. But my friend got him, he gave him to me. Thank you, Reaper, I appreciate it. I'm gonna make a video on him. So yeah, I love Ippo, I love Hajime no Ippo. It's literally my favorite anime, favorite manga. I love it to bits. Next upgrade's $1,500, just more damage, we'll buy that. And I just, listen, Ippo is my favorite. I adore it so much. If you want to talk to Ippo about me, I'm that guy, okay? Okay, that guy got passed. I need $500 to put down another Ippo. And we're probably going to put him, like, here, I think. I think here's a good spot, like, on this corner. If I can actually get the money, come on, give me a skip wave. Even if he does get passed, doesn't really matter, because this is the first stage, so, like, whatever. I'll just put Ippo here, I guess. But, like, Ippo, I love it so much. I know a ton about it, and if you, dude, like, if you give me a picture of an Ippo character, I'll probably know their name off the top of my head, unless they're nobody. I think one of the few nobodies I know is this character who, like, fouls by headbutting right away, and Ippo's like, oh, this guy's butting on purpose, how could he? And then immediately counteracts the butting, because Ippo's whole gimmick is he's a pure boxer man, and he doesn't cheat. But yeah, no, I'm caught up on all the manga and everything, and I'm working on something for Ippo, because that was supposed to be my birthday special, actually, but it wasn't going to come out on time, and it's still not going to come out on time, so I think it's not going to come out. Well, I mean, it is going to come out. I'm going to keep working on it, but it's not going to come out anytime soon is what I'm trying to say. Next upgrade is $1,750. Is just more damage, so there we go. Oh, look at that. 15,000 damage so far, but our next upgrade is going to be the good stuff, because we are going to get 8 range. We get more cooldown time, though, which is unfortunate, and then 12,000 damage, and we will get the Dempsey roll, one of Ippo's signature moves, but it's not actually his move. I believe it is Jack Dempsey's move, which is an actual boxer. That, yeah. In case you don't know, the author of Hajime no Ippo, George Morikawa, owns his own actual gym, and when he was releasing the chapters for Mashiba versus Garcia, one of his actual boxers won the featherweight title, I believe. I believe it was a featherweight title anyway, and it was very cool to see that in the like starting up of the Mashiba versus Garcia match, because it was like when Mashiba was, it was like a fake out, because like Mashiba was like on the mat in the waiting room looking up at the ceiling, and the announcer was like, oh, he's been down, oh my gosh, and I was like, oh no, did Mashiba already get down? And it was just a freaking like Itagaki like downing the other person. Mashiba was just in the waiting room like, god, they're so loud out there. And I was like, oh, Morikawa, oh, how could you? But next upgrade is $2,350, 8 range, 5.93 SP, and 12,000 plus damage. So we're gonna get roll time, and now we'll get the Dempsey roll. Look at this animation. Look at him. He's gonna be rolling. Look at this. Look at this roll. I should actually set him to last now, but I don't really want to. Yeah, I shouldn't have did that actually. Look at this. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. That's the Dempsey roll right there, baby. And there's so many options that I don't care about. So I have to upgrade this Ippo in the back now. I should get him up to rank 1 because there are some powerful units coming his way and he won't be able to hit them unless he has 1 upgrade. But that's the Dempsey roll right there. It looks okay, I guess. I wish there were more Roblox games based on Hajime no Ippo because again, I adore Hajime no Ippo so much. It's literally my favorite and I love it so much, dude. If you haven't seen it yet, I did a video on my top 10 Hajime no Ippo fights anime only because it would just be easier to see for my viewers because I know no one really cares too much about Hajime no Ippo on my channel. And yeah, I just thought, you know what, it'll be better this way. Now, if I could actually do like top 10 overall, my list would be different, and I probably wouldn't be against doing a top 10 list based on like manga too. That would also be different. Like, dude, I limited my options, honestly. Like, if I know for a fact that if I actually mixed the options, I know for a fact one of the matches would be Salamura versus Mashiba. Top 3 characters, not in any particular order, would probably be Sendo Takashi, Ryo Mashiba, and Date Eiji. Like, honestly. Anyway, next upgrade is $3,000, plus 4 range, and 18,000 damage. Now we're maxed out, so we do 46,201 damage, 25.5 range, and our DPS, like how fast we attack, is 10.93 seconds. I don't know what SPA stands for, dude. Like, what? Is it stamina? Why is there a P there? Shouldn't be a T? Whatever. But yeah, that's Makunouchi at max. I hate the fact that they decided to just name him Box. It's a horrible copyright name. If anything, they should have named him, like, First Step, because it's literally what his name means. Like, bro, Makunouchi Ippo. It means the first step. Ippo means step. Whatever. Sure, name him Box because he's a boxer, whatever. I care immensely. It's such a stupid thing. And that's another thing that annoys me with this game. The names they give these characters are horrible. It's one of the worst copyright avoidances I've seen. Oh, they also ruined his color scheme in case you, well, you probably already noticed if you're a Hajime no Ippo fan like me. I just avoided talking about it because I hate it so much. The one that I have in the thumbnail is actually accurate, and I'm not going to go out of my way to take another picture and make it transparent because that takes a lot of effort from me. And I don't want to ruin my boy's image, but like as you see here, we've got white boxing gloves. For some reason his trousers are different, and our hair, I know it may look like it's black, but if you go from this angle, as you can see, it's green for some reason. Like, and you see the ones that are placed down have that kind of tint of green too. I don't know why. It's not just because we're on Namek, even though I know it looks like it should be that. Look at them. What did they do to them? And that's not even the worst one. You can see my Hiei down there. It took a lot on me to say Hiei, not Hai. Look at him. What did they do to him? And one of the characters that isn't level 80 yet, so I can't make a video on them yet, Rurouni Kenshin. Oh my god, dude. He got probably the worst reskin I've ever seen. If I ever do manage to get him level 80, which I probably won't because I just don't play this game very often anymore, like, bro, he got massacred in the reskin area, like, absolutely devastated over there, like, jeez, bro. Good god, he's not recovering from that anytime soon, to tell you that much, but goodness gracious. I just upgraded that Ippo as well, just because they're there. Might as well give them the backup, because as you see, we're getting overwhelmed, because Ippo attacks every 10 seconds, but his damage more than makes up for it. Because, Ippo's quote-unquote gift in boxing, I guess, was the fact that he's a very hard hitter. Takamura points it out when they're in the very early stages of Hajime no Ippo. Like, they were having a talk at his apartment, like, Ippo's like, I'm not like Miyata, I'm not fast, and I don't have Hayami's technique for the shotgun, which, in case you don't know, Hayami is this, like, super pompous boxer who like gets all the girls and everything, and he's like in this music video too, where he's like he did a music video for the song called The Champion or something, and there's Goldo, so this is about to end, but like basically he was like, I don't have anything cool in boxing, I'm not like Miyata or Hayami, I don't have any cool techniques or anything. And Takara's like, you're wrong, Ippo. Well, he doesn't say it to his face, he's like, you're wrong, Ippo. Your technique in boxing is the fact you can kill anybody in one punch. That's your super awesome gimmick, and you know, that's what it is. Anyway, Goldo's dead in one hit. And yeah, there's the Ippo showcase. I wish I could talk more about Ippo, but we're out of time because the video's over. And yeah, as always, I hope you all like the game. Favorite the game, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see more Ippo content, please let me know. And I'll see you all in the next video.